Hey guys, it's Danny. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys what is in my bag. Now, I've done videos like this before where I show you like what's in my purse or what's in my backpack, what's in my little clutch or makeup bag. I've done videos like that in the past, but never with this particular type of bag. So I'm really excited to be filming it. Just to update you guys a little bit, my boyfriend did move into a new place. I've also been taking a few like day or weekend trips. You guys will see one of those pretty soon in a vlog. I took a trip to Portland. It's also springtime in Washington, which means I'll probably be traveling a lot to other parts of the state, like Chelan, or maybe go on some hiking trips. I'm someone who travels a lot. I go to a lot of places regularly. So what I'm going to be showing you guys today is what's in my overnight bag or what's in my weekend bag, depending on what you like to call it. Basically, it's this bag right over here. So I did get a new one recently. It fits just the perfect amount of products for stuff like that. So I'm going to be showing you guys what is in this bag over here. So again, this is just sort of what it looks like. It's just a duffel bag. It's something that you can use for the gym. I tend to use it as my weekend bag. I got this one recently. I got it from a store called Anko, not really sure. It's a new store that sort of popped up around Washington. I went in, I saw this bag for like $7, literally the cheapest bag I've ever purchased for this size, but it's made with really sturdy material and I'm really happy with this purchase. It has straps where you can hold it right over here. There's also an over-the-shoulder strap, which is really nice as well. And then there's an end pocket over here that I've just started putting some enamel pins on just to give it a little bit of personalization because it's pretty plain. It's just like a dark gray with like the pink straps and everything. There's no pockets inside, so when you open up the bag, it zips all the way through. It's just sort of like an open area where you can throw a bunch of things in, and I'm going to show you guys how I keep everything organized and just what's in this bag. Because I've been taking basically like a lot of overnight trips, I know what I need for like the day and the evening and stuff. Everything in here is pretty standard for me. Now there's some things that aren't in this bag right now, and that would be like my laptop and my phone charger. Those are things that I would keep in here normally. They're just not in here right now. And I would also normally be taking with me a few pairs of shoes depending on how long I'll be staying somewhere and where exactly I'll be staying. If I'm taking a hiking trip, like I'll take my hiking boots with me, but I like to keep that in like a plastic bag and away from my clothes and makeup and everything. Otherwise, I'll normally just have like a pair of sneakers and a pair of like going out shoes, and that could be like my boots or some booties, something like that. That is all stuff that I would take with me as well. But anyways, getting into the bag now, I'm gonna start off kind of on this side. This is where my smaller stuff is. So to start off, I have my purse in here. This is a small Marc Jacobs bag that I'll normally take with me whenever I go places because it's a good size to keep like small wallet, my headphones and stuff like that. I'll show you guys actually what's in here. I just like recently got back from his place, so that's why everything is still packed up. I have my Kate Spade clutch in here that I've been using as a wallet recently. It just has my cards, some cash, and like a chapstick or something. And then in the bag itself, I have my headphones. There's a few just loose change in here. I have a lipstick and I have a Glossier Bomb.com in here. So that's normally stuff that I would keep in my bag whether or not I'm going on a trip. But yeah, I just like to travel with smaller purses just because I don't like to have too many things weighing me down. And this is just black. It matches pretty much everything. So I normally will travel with this one. Okay, so another thing that is in this bag right now, and this lives in here, I do not take this out. It is my travel size deodorant. It's just the Dove powder scent, and this will keep you fresh for 24 hours. So I like to keep that living in this bag over here. So in this clear case over here, I have my makeup and I have my skincare for the day and for the evening. I'll get into this a little bit later, but I also have a separate little travel case for my makeup brushes and everything. So in this little pouch, I'll show you guys. I travel with this pretty often, so I have no doubt you've seen this before. This is what it looks like. It has little elastics across it where you can just sort of secure the brushes, and this side folds down, this top flap over here. Pull this little string and secure it so that when you're traveling and you're doing your makeup, you can place this on the desk and everything is laid out really nicely. I normally travel with the brushes I use on a daily basis just because it's reliable, but like I said, we'll get into my makeup bag in just a little bit. So moving on, if you guys can see, that took up a pretty good portion of my bag. I'd say like a third of it was dedicated to those smaller stuff. Now we'll get into everything else. This is going to be mostly like clothing items I like to take with me. I kind of have an explanation for everything that I take as well, so I'll let you guys know that. So normally when I travel, whatever I brought bra I'm wearing is the bra I'll be wearing for like the weekend or the evening. But I also like to keep a sports bra with me just in case I end up going to the gym or want to do something more active, like go for a jog, or if I'm just lounging around the apartment and I don't want to put on like my regular bra because it can be a little bit uncomfortable for me. I'll just put this one on because it's a lot more comfortable. So yeah, just like to travel with a sports bra. And then in here, depending on how long I'll stay, I'll have a few pairs of underwear. Again, depending on how long I'll be staying, I'll have a few pairs of socks with me. Normally something pretty plain that I can wear with almost every shoe that I have. And then also something like this that's like those fuzzy socks that I can wear around the house. I wear them all the time. I wear them to bed. They just keep my feet warm because I'm always cold. Fuzzy socks will always travel with me no matter where I'm going. Now on to mostly the clothing pieces. That is gonna be like right over here in my bag. I like to fold everything up and keep it in a nice stack. It just makes it easier to take everything out and find everything. And it's easy to pack back in as well. So first, right over here at the top of the bag, I have two t-shirts. I normally take a lighter one and a darker one. This one is from Boba Guys. It says Boba Bay on it, and I definitely love my bubble tea, so this shirt is definitely on brand for me. And then this one is just a University of Washington t-shirt that I got from Pink for their collegiate collection. But basically, I like to take these t-shirts as basically multi-purpose type items. They're comfy and soft enough for me to wear to sleep, but they're also something I could wear out if it's a more casual day. And they're also very breathable, so I feel comfortable working out in these if I did end up going for a workout. Two t-shirts, pretty standard for a weekend for me. I have some sleeping pants. I normally won't travel with like a pajama set or anything. I don't think it's necessary for myself. I do love my pajama sets, don't get me wrong, but in here I have just a comfy pair of pants that I like to wear to bed. Now it'll either be like actual sleeping pants or it'll be like sweats or something. Then this is also really standard for me. I like to take a variety of pants. I'll normally take with me just a pair of plain black leggings because I can wear it again working out, or it's something that I can wear on casual days if I just want to be comfy. This is a pair from Athleta, which is one of my favorite like I guess athletic stores. Plain black leggings, something that will match pretty much everything and keep me nice and cozy. Then I also like to travel with a pair of denim jeans. It doesn't really matter what type for me. Sometimes I'll take these Topshop jeans, or I'll take something like a little bit of a lighter wash. These are just the ones that I've been traveling with recently. Like I never really know what I want to wear on a particular day, so I like to have like options at least so I can kind of switch between things, or I can mix and match items. Okay, next I have something that I will wear if I'm going out like clubbing, or if I'm going somewhere that requires me to dress up a little bit more. I just have a romper in here. It's a really cute just olive green romper that I got at H&M. It's a little bit shorter, but it's something that's nice for a night out. But yeah, just something that I can go clubbing in, something that I can go out in or dress up a little bit more in. If I'm going hiking, I definitely would not need something like this, but you know, just for a weekend trip, this is something that I like to take with me. And then this next item, I'll switch between like a denim shirt or a flannel or something like that. Right now I have a denim shirt that I also got at H&M, and this is something that I can layer on top of the t-shirts that I wore. So I like to keep something that I can almost layer other clothing underneath or on top of. So depending on the occasion or the temperature outside, I'll bring a coat with me. Normally I'll be wearing that though, so it doesn't really go in this bag. The only other thing that I keep in this bag is a plastic bag over here. So this is something that I like to take with me to just throw in my dirty clothes or throw in any wet clothes. If I packed a bikini or something, it would go in here immediately. But yeah, that's pretty much all that's in this bag. Now I'm gonna show you guys everything that's in my travel makeup bag. This is what I've been taking with me for the past like 3 or 4 months. These products don't really change. They're my tried and true ride or die products. And yeah, I'm just gonna go through it. So I'm sure you guys have seen this in a few of my travel videos already. It is actually a Hawaiian Host like macadamia nut little case. It came with like a bunch of different chocolates. It was a perfect size for just like an overnight bag, and I like that it's clear because I can see everything that I'm packing with me. It's really convenient, and I can put things in it easily because it has like a bit of structure to it. So it works. It is waterproof pretty much, so this is what I've been traveling with. So I do keep 2 of my like makeup tools in here that isn't in my little brush bag over there. I keep my eyelash curler because it doesn't really fit in here, and also my beauty blender. It doesn't fit there either, so you know, just real convenient to put on top of this. Next, I keep a few items over here standing up. So I normally will be packing a few eye or lip products with me. So starting off, I have my Kat Von D Dagger Tattoo Eyeliner. And then I have my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. These are my two faves right now. I also normally will take a lipstick. This one is my favorite right now. It is a Becca lipstick in the shade Tawny. So it's just like a nice nude lipstick. And then I have my Jouer lip topper that I also like to keep in here. I do keep some lipsticks at my boyfriend's place, so this is sort of like something I can use underneath or over top to transform it. Okay, next I also have some eyelash glue. This is the Tarteist Pro. It is black eyelash glue, which I've been using a lot more than clear recently, so I have that in here as well. This is just gonna be like covered in makeup products in a second. So as far as brows, I always use my Anastasia Dip Brow in the shade Medium Brown, and I have my little brow brush in here as well. I like it because you can go more natural with it, or you can go for like that full-on Instagram type brow. So I'll take this with me. It's really nice and versatile, and it lasts a long time. So next, moving on to some complexion products that I travel with. This is a Too Faced Born This Way foundation. It's my favorite foundation ever. It lasts a nice long time, and it's very hydrating, and it's good like medium to full coverage, so I like this one. I wear the shade Golden Beige if anyone was curious. I also take my favorite concealer, which is the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer. This is in the shade Light Ivory. I use this on days when I am wearing makeup or when I just want to like cover up a little blemish or underneath my eyes. And then lately I've been traveling with my Smashbox Studio Skin 24-Hour Waterproof Concealer in the shade Light Warm. So I like this concealer because it also sets itself, whereas with Tarte Shape Tape, I feel like I need to be wearing a full face of makeup to really make it work for me. This one is something that I can use without having to wear a full face, something I could just use to touch up my under eyes. Next, I have a few powder products in here. The setting powder that I always use is the Malig Translucent Blur and Set Powder. I like this one because it's lightweight and it's good for people with dry skin. I also have a highlighter in here with me. Right now, I'm using the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, and this is just the one in the shade Opal. This one over here, it's a nice like neutral type highlighter, so I can use it if I'm wearing like warmer colors or cooler colors. So I really like to travel with this one. And then for my eyeshadow palette, I just take my MAC one, and I have some pretty basic colors in here. Just a good transition shade, something nice and light, and then something a little bit deeper if I wanted to go more intense. And then these ones up here are all shimmery shades. Next, I also have an e.l.f. palette in here. This is where I keep my two contour colors and then also my blush colors. If you don't know about like these e.l.f. 4-pan palettes, I'll show you. So basically like it comes in like blushes or bronzers or highlighters, and you can actually pop them out and customize the shades. These are the shades that aren't my favorite and that I'm not using right now, so I don't travel with this one. Instead, I just put all of the shades that I really liked in here. So again, the two bronzers and then a neutral blush and then a more pink one. So this is what my bag looks like now. Everything that's in here is just my skincare products, so I'm going to show you guys everything that I have. So this isn't really skincare, but it's like your last step of skincare and first step of makeup. This is the primer I've been traveling with. It's the Tarte Quench Hydrating Primer. I do have more dry skin. My skin's also pretty sensitive, so I like this one a lot because it keeps my skin hydrated. It locks in my makeup for the day. So next, I have my cleanser. It's the Drunk Elephant Best No. 9 Jelly Cleanser, and this one has just been the one that's working for me. And it's just in a little travel size version, which is perfect. And then I have my Drunk Elephant Lippy Balm as well. Next, I have a little travel size of my facial moisturizer. This is the Sunday Riley CEO Face Cream. I use this morning and night, which is nice. So then everything else in here is from Volition. You guys probably saw this on one of my most recent videos. It's the Volition Apple Cider Vinegar Peeling Pad. It's basically a chemical exfoliator. I sort of go between this one and then the turmeric brightening polish that they have, which is a physical exfoliator, but I like this one because it comes in handy like individual little packets. Whenever you're using an exfoliator, especially like something with AHA or like a chemical exfoliator, you need to make sure you have a sunscreen with you. What I've been using is the Volition Prismatic Luminizing Shield. You guys have seen this in a ton of videos before. This is SPF 50. It's really nice because it has a great dry down and it doesn't feel sticky. Looks great underneath makeup, so I've been using this one. And even on no makeup days, it sort of has like a natural radiance to it, which really blurs out the appearance of pores and everything. Finally, I have Volition's new product. It's their Strawberry Vitamin C Serum, and I absolutely love the brand, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about this product. I have the box like right here, and it's so cute. I've been using the serum for quite some time now. If you've used anything with vitamin C before, you know that it's basically something that will help brighten up your complexion and reduce the appearance of hyperpigmentation and stuff like that. This one is also really hydrating, and it helps reduce like excess oil production, so it's very balancing. It enhances your natural complexion, so even if you're not wearing makeup that day, it'll just plump up your skin and brighten everything up a little bit. But I love this one. It's really been helping my skin out recently. So I love this one. It helps me every single day on my no makeup days, on my natural makeup days like today, where all I'm wearing is just a little bit of concealer, some eye makeup and brows and just like a little bit of a cream blush. I really like this one underneath because I can still like feel confident that my skin looks its best and it feels really nice. Yes, I've been loving this serum. I definitely recommend you guys check it out. You can buy it online on Volition's website and at Sephora, or you can go in store at Sephora and pick it up. So alright you guys, I have a ton of products behind me and all over the floor right now, but that is basically everything that is in my travel overnight weekender bag. Yes, just as many like descriptive words that I can use to describe this bag. I've never made a what's in my bag video quite like this before. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Everything in this bag is subject to change, but this is just all the stuff I've been taking with me pretty consistently for the past few months, honestly. But yeah, if you guys want to see an updated version sometime in the future, just give this video a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below that you enjoyed it. Any of the products that I raved about in this video will be listed down below in the info box, and I'll also be including all of Volition's information there as well. Just as a disclaimer, again, this video is not sponsored. All of these opinions are my own. This is just genuinely everything that I like to take with me and I like using on a daily basis. But yeah, if you have an Instagram, please follow me at ohdangdanii with 2 eyes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!